October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and every year about 250,000 women are diagnosed with breast cancer. Researchers, though, are making so much progress in diagnosis and in the treatment options, and Dr. Devon Lawson from UC Irvine is here and doing some really important work, and much of it is happening right here in Southern California. I think it's a really exciting time to be in cancer research.
Absolutely.
So the research that you're doing, we know now that breast cancer is not just one cancer. It's really specific to the patient.
Absolutely. So, in fact, there are several different specific types of breast cancer. We have like HER2, triple negative, estrogen receptor positive breast cancer. And even beyond differences between breast cancers between individuals, even within a single individual, a breast tumor is made up of billions of cells, all of which are not exactly the same. And so this is something we really struggle with in terms of trying to identify drugs that can really attack all of the cancer cells and eradicate the entire tumor, even though all of the cells are not identical to each other.
So the tumors are really specific to the patient. And,
That's right.
And because of that, doctors now are able to prescribe really specific treatments, and it's individualized, and we're moving. It used to be that women, mastectomy, chemotherapy,
Exactly.
it's very radical, and now it's very specialized, and that's just in the past several years.
That's right. In fact, there's a whole new field called precision medicine, where we're getting closer and closer to the point where we can look at individual patient tumors and all of the cells that comprise the tumor, and then specifically diagnose therapies based on the cells that comprise your own tumor. This is really a dream, and moving forward is that we'll be able to diagnose and deliver therapies specially tailored to individual women's tumors.
Yeah, not just a dream for doctors and researchers, but for the patients
For the
as well. I
patients.
mean, you're really changing lives, not just saving lives, but changing lives in the way women are able to just go about their normal day during treatments for many women.
That's what we hope, yes.
So tell me about the funding. I know that the walks and Breast Cancer Awareness Month, all of this is crucial so that you get the necessary dollars to do the research.
In fact, that's one thing that we're really fortunate to have seen in the last few years is bipartisan support for increased funding for cancer and other biomedical health issues. And so I really implore all of us to go out and continue to pressure our local congressmen for increased funding for research. And also we can all get out, ourselves and donate our time and our money to organizations like the American Cancer Society, basically in order to increase the speed at which we make new discoveries and be able to translate those discoveries to the clinic.
Yeah, we talk a lot about awareness, but it's not just awareness. I mean, I think everybody's pretty much aware now or knows someone who's been affected by breast cancer. It's all about raising money to do this research, to keep propelling us forward, because really prevention is difficult, but there are some things you can do, and one of the most important, of course, early detection is key. So you got to get those mammograms. And there are some new guidelines starting with women as young as 40.
That's correct. In fact, they now recommend to start having that conversation with your physician starting at age 40, and then to begin yearly mammograms starting at age 45. And this has really improved drastically our survival rates and outcomes for breast cancer patients. Early detection really is key because once cancer spreads to other parts of the body, it becomes much more challenging for us to be able to treat systemically. So really having your cancer detected early and being able to benefit from early stage treatment is absolutely critical.
And we hear stories of women who discovered lumps through self-examination, so important. But mammograms, ultrasounds, pick up tumors that aren't even palpable.
That's correct.
So they can't be felt.
So much earlier than we can find them through exams and other means, yes.
I know that you're participating in one of the walks because it's not just important to do research, but to get out there and help spread the word.
Yes, so we have a walk coming up this Sunday down in Orange County. The Making Strides walk, where we hope to continue to raise awareness and more funding for breast cancer research. That's coming up again this Sunday, and hopefully everyone can make it out.
We're going to look for you out there. Dr. Lawson, thanks so much for being
here.
Thank you. All righty, let's give you some more information on the walk. Two of them coming up, actually. The Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk. As the doctor mentioned, it's in Costa Mesa. It's this Sunday. And then there is another walk in Santa Monica. That's coming up 1 week from tomorrow, so you can help join the fight against breast cancer and making strides.